Hello, Leo. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, thank you so very much for being here today, and please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would love for you to be a part of our family. We also have a second channel, which is a Leo channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Keep in mind that these messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. And also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you'd like to book a private session with me, just send me an email. The information will be in our description box below. And for those of you who are interested in entering the November drawing, please comment below before November 30th, 2025, and share with us a gift that you have, a talent, a skill. All right. So let's see. Leo. Spirit, what do we have for the sign of Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What do we have for Leo? Reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. So somebody's thinking about something that's no longer working out. It's like thinking about a person and shit is not working. So it's like loving someone, but it just doesn't work. It's bittersweet. And I feel like someone's trying to move forward, but they are having memories. Okay, so this is probably you. For some of you, you might be in love with someone who's either not changing, non-committal, or it's like it's bittersweet. Like I feel like you've grown apart from someone. You can't stay where they are staying stuck. You can't like stay stuck with them, basically. So I feel like you could be thinking about them a lot. Maybe they're thinking about you a lot. But I feel like you guys are being realistic about this situation here. Or at least you are, Leo. Okay. What's up, Vanessa? Three of Cups. Something could have happened with the third party, like, or this person friend zoned you. Either way, could have even been both to make matters even worse. I feel like this person could have friend zoned you and entertained a third party. You may have been all about them, okay? And it's given this energy where three's a crowd. They always had to have someone else involved, whether it was friends, another lover, okay, or whether they were concerned about what other people were thinking or saying about you, so they friend zoned you. Either way, none of that shit's gonna work for you. Like, yeah, I feel like it's hard for someone to be friends with another person because they're in love with them. Okay. The Empress. Some of y'all were dealing with a Libra, a Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like you just know your worth. It's not that you don't want to be friends with this person, but I feel like you could keep things at a distance, or maybe you're treating them like a friend. At some point, yeah, a confirmation. At some point, whether y'all were just friends or not, I feel like you could have treated this person with, like, maybe you were loyal to them with the Empress energy. You could have put them on a pedestal. You just value them. Okay. I feel like you still, like, yeah, just the type of person you are. You just know what you deserve, and they're not necessarily giving it to you. So, I mean, you kind of got to take your pretty little ass on somewhere. Okay, is what the fuck I'm really getting. Go ahead on somewhere. What's up? Yes, that's Vic. What's up, gang? Okay. So yeah, it's like you're just treating them accordingly. Like if y'all just friends, you're not about to play no girlfriend or boyfriend role. Period. I feel like it's bittersweet because for some of you, at some point, this person got like the girlfriend or boyfriend version of you, even though they were just your friend. So I feel like this person's basically trying to avoid responsibility. or the challenges that come with being in an actual commitment. For some of you, because it's easy for them to fall into temptation. Now, it's also giving me the energy where this person could be reminiscing about how they made you feel and understanding your value now. But it's bittersweet because they already did what the fuck they did. And it's like you already, even if you still love them, even if you care about them, I feel like the challenge is you just see them. Like, and it's given the energy where it's like you ain't gotta be perfect, but you got to be worth it. I know I can't remember what the fuck song that is. It's like you ain't gotta be perfect, but you gotta be worth it. You see what I'm saying? Like, and it's like you're not. I don't know, like if this person feels like it's like it's a strict program, could be. But at the end of the day, it's like I feel like they could also be insecure about some shit. Like, about the shit that ain't that they don't feel like is really together in their life. But see, here's the thing: some shit can be worked on. Other shit is just straight up sabotaging. Especially when you fucking with an empress, you got to tread lightly, fucking with that, because you're dealing with somebody who know they worth. So when you hop on bullshit, you got to expect to be left the fuck behind when somebody knows their worth. And I feel like these are the challenges that your person could be going through right now. I feel like they want to come together because you are, yeah, with the Empress energy, and it's coming out next to best they ever had. Ain't nobody comparing to you. They can go and deal with a few different third parties. They can deal with three different hoes, and they all not gonna equal you though. Because it's something else. If you just think about what I just said, I said they can go and deal with three other hoes, and it still don't add up to you. You know what the Empress is, right? It's the combination of all queens. Okay, four queens. So the fact that I just said they can go and get it, for some of you, maybe it was three other people, and they wondering like what the fuck missing. You got the whole package right here. This is not build a bitch workshop. This is not what the fuck we're doing here. But I feel like for some of you, this person was feeling like it is okay, and what they had to fuck around and find out is, nah, you're the best. You might not be perfect. That's understandable, but you definitely are the motherfucking best out of the people that they didn't fuck with. Okay, is what the fuck I'm really getting. They ain't never had nobody like you. Best they ever had, best they ever seen. Okay, that's why they feel like you're unreal. But with this destined energy, I feel like it could be destined for this person to grow up. I feel like for some of you, there's a lost loved one that watches over them, that's ready for them to grow the fuck up. Like, okay, and I feel like this the reason why you were sent towards them. Somebody's spirit was like, I got the perfect motherfucker to help you grow the fuck up. The Empress. The Empress is all about growth. Okay, I'm gonna match you with this motherfucker since you're not growing. I'm gonna tell you how spirit work. See, spirit don't always give you what you want, but spirit will give you what you need. Because some of the shit that you want ain't good for you. So why the fuck would spirit give it to you? Okay, and that's why some people don't understand why they never get certain shit, because whatever that certain thing is, that shit wasn't good for you. So spirit said, that's it's giving this energy where it's like even with your kids, it's like yeah they want kids, they gonna want McDonald's every fucking day if you let them. If you let them, they will eat that shit every fucking day. Okay, literally. But what do? Okay, you teach them. You help them understand things. Okay, there's a why, a how, a when, a where to every fucking thing. And there's a reason behind that because they have to grow. And so I feel like the thing about it is you're not going to give them everything they want, even though that would be fucking nice, right? Because they don't need everything that they want. They don't need everything that they want. Some of that shit is it's going to cause issues in the long run. This could even be not teaching them the value of a dollar. Now, next thing you know, they're not independent. So I feel like there's something about not having everything you want. And I feel like this is somebody who's like, I'm going to have everything I want. Okay, well, you need to grow the fuck up and be realistic because you're going to lose the best that you ever had trying to go and get everything that you want. By the time you realize everything that you want is not good for you, you done already lost the best you ever had. See how some shit just don't add up? The math ain't mathing. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Okay, psychic than a bitch. Okay, psychic than a bitch. And I feel like for some of you, you could be even a tarot reader. Your guardian angels watch over you too. And like for some of you, you could have lost the best person you ever had, whether it was a romantic partner, a family member, or whoever the fuck. And I feel like that could have been something that you just been you struggle with, or you struggling with right now, man. But here's the thing: with losing the best person you ever had in your life, or the biggest support system, or the person you love the most, with the Empress energy, the person nobody can compare to, it creates this strength in you. And I know it creates this strength in you. Like you already were unbreakable, but sometimes you gotta fuck around and find out that you're not breakable. Cause you feel like you're gonna fold and you feel like you're gonna break. And when you feel like I feel like that has something to do with this guardian angel that watches over you. But you can't fold. You can't break. It's too much other shit you got to do. And I feel like what's happening here is the shit that you've been through has created so much strength in you that no one or nothing that comes after that shit can even come close to breaking you the fuck down. Yeah, I'm talking to somebody who been through some shit, man. I swear to God. Like you've been through some shit to where like when it comes to certain shit, like nothing can break you. I could be talking to somebody who's lost kids. You know, you lost a daughter, a son, or multiple kids. I could be talking to somebody who then lost their parents, them the only motherfuckers that ever looked out for you. Okay, I could be talking to somebody who lost a grandparent that was raised by their grandparent. That's the only parent you ever fucking knew. Okay, you know, like I feel like I'm talking to somebody who done been through some shit. You ain't have it easy. So when it comes to the bittersweet shit, you understand it. Because whoever that parent is that I'm talking to that lost a kid, it's like you got other kids. You can't fold. You know, if you lost parents, you know, where you always had that support with the Three of Cups, you got three kids. Who gonna take care of them? You gotta do it. So when it comes to playing games and wasting time and energy, it is really not an option. Even if you want something and you're realizing that you're not getting it, you can't have it, it's not going to break you. But I feel like there's this energy of you being very realistic about shit. You're going to see when something ain't the right path. Okay, and you gonna figure it the fuck out when it's time to keep moving. Okay, now I see porn. Okay, so someone could be watching porn. Now, if you are a tarot reader or something with the psychic tarot, I feel like what's happening here is someone could be looking at you or listening to your voice and thinking about you. This is somebody who's missing you. But I feel like this person feels like it's dangerous for them to tell you how they really feel about you. They feel like it's safer for them to not. Well, it's a bittersweet situation because you're not about to be trying to figure it the fuck out. This is another thing where it goes right back to what the fuck I was talking about. Time, energy, money, effort, all of that shit really still yes. Uh-uh. They want to stay safe. That's cool. It's like you got to risk something. This is like you got to spend some money to make some money. You see what I'm saying? It go hand in hand. Angel number 1616. Come on now. So this person's, I don't know if they're looking for you to invest, but they're not investing because they're afraid. Hey, that's a double-edged sword, you know? Um that's a double-edged sword. You know what I'm saying? Then this person basically wants to stalk you or something. But I feel like this is a cycle that just keep going round and round and round. And I feel like somebody is wanting their freedom from this shit. You see what I'm saying? Like shaking up. Somebody's so scared of your intuition. Who I got that for? I got that for Scorpio. Hey, Crystal. I got that for Scorpio. Okay, so it could be some shit going down in Scorpio season. You or your person might have Scorpio placements. Listen, but it's like for someone that does tarot, I feel like somebody be falling apart sometimes when they listen to you. Cause it's like, what the fuck? How do you even know that? I don't want to talk to nobody about that. For those of you who don't do tarot, I feel like this person keep getting readings on you, and and then there's a third party coming out in your reading, and they're shaking up because they thinking about how they want another opportunity with you, but then also that will require for them to grow the fuck up. So it's giving this energy where it's a problem. Like this shit is complicated. So because it's like somebody is like, wait, Leo's getting married, or Leo's having a family, or Leo's moving forward. Yeah, because the person that Leo wanted to deal with was being immature and not understanding Leo's value. I feel like it scares them, shakes them up a bit, fucks with their emotions. Okay. I was just thinking about my titties. I know that's a personal statement, but look, I gotta say that because the cards came out. I was just thinking about my titties because I was like, damn, I should have put. I like my titties keep coming out of my robe right now, like, and I was just thinking about that. Now, for some of you, there could be a picture that you have. Maybe there's a lot of cleavage showing. This could be shaking someone up also. They hate that. But I feel like you're just being you. You're not trying to be no type of way. Sometimes you like to have your titties out, okay? Or you don't want to wear a bra or whatever the fuck the situation may be. That's what you want to do. Okay, I feel like you're a very free person. Now, mm, somebody could have gained weight. I don't know if it's you or them. Someone could be shaken up by how someone gained weight or lost weight. Okay. Mm-mm. What's up, Linda? Hey, twin. What's up, Miss Karen? What's up, gang? All right. So, what's this person's next action? I done dived all deep into they they bitch asses. Okay, you got the star card. So I feel like they are going to. They're actually working on healing. They feel like you're worth it. So this stuck ass person's trying to get unstuck because they falling apart about you, Leo. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, it could be Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might be a star or a business owner or somebody that's very different. They ain't never dated nobody like you. Could be a healer, even. You're very beautiful to this person. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, they don't want to disappoint you because you're like somebody that you're kind of like this foreign alien with the star card. Look, it's like all these little stars, they don't feel no type of way. They feel like it would be easy to just, but with you, you shine so bright. Like, how could they really? They feel like, how would they? They don't feel confident enough that they won't disappoint you. With you, the best, with you being the best and them not feeling like they're at the best, at their best, that's a challenging situation. Yeah, that's challenging. Because it's like you're attracted and you are stable and you are different and you are like the love you show, how nurturing you are. So they're sad. Okay, so they're sad. I feel like this is what's causing them to heal though. Unfortunately, a motherfucker gotta be sad to get to the fucking point. Unfortunately. Yeah, look at them getting to work. I told you. Sometimes motherfuckers gotta be sad for them to start working on shit. Or they gotta lose something. The fool. Somebody's wanting to risk it all though. They want to heal. They want a new beginning. They're disappointed at themselves for not being a good partner. They weren't even thinking about really a partnership with you. And then it's like you could have became a star or something. Um, like after y'all met, and they regret that. I feel like it's not just because of like your status or your fame or something. I feel like it's because you really love them. And then on top of that, you became wealthy or something with the Empress energy and the star. It's like, damn, somebody really loves my bitch ass. Okay, and then I disappointed them. They went off, became wealthy. Like someone is just like, what the fuck type of shit? This can't be real. I mean, it is though. When the devil tries to play an earth angel, spirit will make an example out of a motherfucker. Stop playing with people. Fuck around and find out. Okay, and get left out. I feel like you could have abandoned the situation, family. Hey, you look better. They're possessive over you and they feel like you get too much attention, though. Could be something with your work. They feel like it would be a risk. It's got a lot of people that's going to want to fuck you. A lot of people that you're getting attention from. So they feel like they would be competing. So it's like, I feel like there's different excuses because in the past, it was given they couldn't grow up or something. Now it's given your status has changed or something. Your looks have changed. You get a lot of attention. They feel like they would have to compete for you. I feel like they're not afraid to, but they also do. It does fuck with their ability to put effort into certain shit. For some of you, they feel like you're fucking someone else because you're not even talking to them. That's irritating to them. And they feel like you're keeping it a secret with this moon. Look at this person's straight face. I never noticed this moon's facial reaction. Look, this bitch, you know the emoji with the straight line as the smile. Like it's no smile. It's like the straight line emoji. They looking at these other people like, who the fuck are y'all? Why y'all on Leo? The fuck off of Leo. Look, with the King of Wands. Somebody don't like that. But then I also feel like this person had an opportunity to put more effort towards you and they just decided not to. So now whatever the fuck happens and they can be shaking up all they want. It's like they can grow the fuck up and do the work. And I do feel like they are gonna try to fight for this. They're too sad without you. And they're too possessive over you. So to be honest, yeah, they can't take it no more. I mean, it ain't funny, but it's just like, why you gotta feel left out in the cold first? I could be even talking to a cross watcher right now. Why is it that a motherfucker gotta feel left out in the cold to do the work? That don't make no fucking sense. That's toxic, bro. And that's why motherfucker just be rather be single. Because like, bruh, it's like, do you know how much shit I have to work on? You know how much shit I have to build? I need balance. Not some shit that's gonna create imbalance. It's like I'm not about to be falling apart for you as you constantly disappoint. Mm-mm. Somebody knows that you'll start new. If they if they try to breadcrumb you, it's over. Yeah, with the moon card, they know this. I feel like it's just like their agenda. Okay, now some of you, I'm not even gonna lie. One thing I do have a problem with, I'm starting to look at them kind of like a little raggedy ass bitch. Okay, so I feel like this person, they would prefer you to be less attractive. But how the fuck? So this person could want you to get like overweight. No shade. If you're already heavy, like it's a lot of big, pretty women. Trust me, most bigger women are beautiful as fuck. Trust me. Face card on point. You hear me? And it's just giving us energy though, where somebody feels like you too attractive though. They be thinking about competition when you're at work, when you're online. So somebody need to work on their own. I don't know what the fuck, but this is their hidden emotions that I'm picking up. That's why I said I'm starting to look at them like a raggedy little bitch because they need to work on themselves. They don't want you to create no spark with someone. They feel like you two, and something about your smile too. Like you could have a really pretty face, really pretty smile, nice titties. Okay. I see heart sunglasses. So I feel like you're cute. You got cherry earrings. You're cute. You be like, you always got some cute little shit going on. Okay. You could be chocolate for somebody I'm talking to. It don't have to go for, because it's all different colors here. You got chocolate, mocha, white. But I just feel like you might, maybe what it is you attract. It don't matter. Like you're not just somebody who attract only your like culture. It's like the way you look and how you carry yourself. It's like a lot of different people that want to deal with you. People from all different cultures, backgrounds. You could also be very spiritual. Like you're somebody who people, I ain't gonna lie, you're somebody who people masturbate to. Man, bells start going off. I'm telling you, like you're someone that people be thinking about they're destined to be with or come back around with or reconcile with. It's several people that want to keep having cycles and shit with you. Look, okay, it's like they felt fortunate to, or they didn't realize how fortunate they were. And this is not even to toot your horn, Leo, but you can. I'm just gonna be all the way real with you. I mean, it wouldn't be wrong. Let's just say that. Okay, it wouldn't be wrong. You know, some people might look at you as arrogant, but who gives a fuck what some people thinks? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Like, this is the truth. The truth could come out any kind of way, long as that shit come the fuck out. Okay. It's like no matter how I'm wording the shit, you know what the fuck I'm saying. Like, yes. Okay. Star child energy. And somebody with good intentions, a good pure heart. Okay, same energy. Some of y'all dealing with a Scorpio because I got this energy last reading. You know, just somebody who is a star, authentic, pure, romantic. And I feel like you're somebody who gets money. You can have people that, some people that see you for you, and other people that feel like they want to take something from you. With the Tower card, either way it goes, if it's not built on a firm foundation, spirit protects you from that shit. Okay, so it's like whoever these people is in these cycles, depending on what they brought to the table or depending on their intentions, they might not ever see you again. That's how protected you are. It's a blessing. Okay. So, yeah. Hey, Red Beauty. These are your messages, Leo, and I hope that you enjoyed the reading. Like, share, subscribe, and until next time, love and light.